Welcome back to We Should Do This More Often. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Ashley, and today we are doing something with a little bit of Halloween fun. We've got real life scenarios, and we are going to play a game deciding if they are a trick or a treat. And there is a catch. We have not discussed these beforehand.
We didn't want to preview them or anything because we wanted it to be just authentic in the moment. We are wearing our Halloween attire. I feel like I need to tell you I'm the ghostest with the mostest because that's what's on the back of this.
That's adorable.
Ashley, I love your earrings. Those are so fun.
Thank you. Thank you. We love the things that we know around We Should Do This More Often. We love it.
Yes, we do. So this is how it works. Okay. We've got a list of real life scenarios.
And for each one, we're just going to say trick or treat. So no overthinking. And then if we have questions, we'll ask each other to explain our answers.
Okay. So play along with us and let's start with the first.
So someone showing up to your house unannounced.
Trick.
I agree.
Okay.
Trick. I don't think that needs really any explanation for that one.
Your friend FaceTimes you without warning.
Trick.
Treat. And here's why. If it's a friend, I'm considering it someone very close to me. I mean, I've picked up the FaceTime and I've been in the bathtub soaking in a bubble bath with you before.
Well, that's very fair. I say trick and I'm usually the one that does it. Only out of reason. I need a reason to be FaceTiming you before I call you and say, hey, is it okay if I FaceTime? Trick or treat. You catch every green light on your way to work.
Treat. Like, who would say that's a trick?
I do. I think it's a trick. I don't want to get to work any sooner than I do. And I want to be in the car. That's my worship time. That's the time I get to put on my praise music and listen to it and stuff like that. So
you can do that in the parking lot, and you can also scroll your phone there.
I might be able to, but I'm just one of those weird people that I would much prefer the car ride, just the longer car ride.
Goodness. People who overshare on Facebook. I last night went on a deep dive of someone posted something about somebody on the Knoxville crime. And honey, I went on a deep dive. I looked up their socials. I told you I could have been a detective in another life. I was like, I gotta know who these people are. I gotta know what this man has done to his wife. It was ridiculous. So it's a definite treat.
Okay, trick or treat, running into someone from high school at the grocery store. It's a trick for me.
Yeah, because someone could be anyone. It could be someone that you didn't talk to. Now, if it was somebody I was close to, but it is awkward when you run into someone you literally never even talked to them really that much in high school. And then you see them. It's like, do I say something? Do I not? That happened to me a couple of weeks ago and I didn't say anything. I just looked down in my buggy because I didn't know what to do.
Because luckily, if I'm out and it's just at the grocery store, I do not look put together. I am not someone that gets ready to go to the grocery store. Now, anywhere else, yes, but likely not. Likely, it's more than likely I just don't want to see that person. I'm just going to be honest with y'all.
And see, now I'm sitting here I never actually go into a grocery store. I just do click lists. So, it could be a trick or a treat because I don't care. I'm never in the grocery store. Okay. Being asked to share a fun fact about yourself in a meeting.
Trick all the way. Cannot stand it. Why do they do it? I think that it's the most unusual form of punishment that was ever created for the corporate world. I really do. Why? Like, why? You're never going to give anything of substance away, and it only makes people feel awkward and hate it. I hate it. I'm like, you. Okay.
If I had to list something, because my work does do this, they'd make you submit. And like, I was a singer in high school. And so like, that's usually the thing I would say.
I know what you're saying.
Everyone's like, go ahead and sing something for us. What do you want me to sing for you?
It's so awkward. So here's one. Trick or treat socks with sandals.
Trick.
I absolutely hate this trend. I absolutely hate socks with those like slides that the kids wear. I just think about how hard it's going to be to get your socks white again. That's all I think about. You know what I mean? You know that there is a point in laundry where it doesn't matter what you do. Once the socks get to a certain point, they are going to be gray instead of white forever. And that's all I can think. That's all I can think.
Your friends cancel your plans last minute. That is a treat for we've had to cancel with each other. It's like, I'm sorry, a kid's sick, and you're like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stay in my pajamas.
Now, that doesn't mean that we don't enjoy spending time together, because Andrea and I are always down to spend time together. But it's just, there are just days where it's like, man, do I have to get up? Do I have to, like, put makeup on? Do I have to leave my house? It's a trick for me as well. I'm sure there would be times where it would be a trick, though.
I wish I'd known that this next one was up. I'd bring all the things that connect to this. Go ahead and say it.
Okay, trick or treat. Free trial renews before you cancel your membership. Trick.
And I'll tell you, I'm going to go ahead and give you an example. So on Instagram, everybody's talking about those grooms. You know what I'm talking about? Those superfood gummies. They're like, I'm putting these in my kid's lunchbox. My kids love these. They're so yummy. I tasted them and I vomited in my mouth and had to go, like, I was like, this is disgusting. And then I forgot to renew, so they sent me another month's supply, and it was like $75. I was so angry. And I tried to cancel it, and they were like, no, once it's gone through. And I was like, it's literally not left your warehouse. And they were like, you can't do that.
If you don't know this, and you might not, but you might. So if you are subscribing to something using your Apple Pay, for all you Apple users out there, once you start the free trial, immediately go and cancel it, because it will end the trial on the date that the free trial ends. So if you subscribe and then go into your Apple Pay and cancel it that way, like through your iPhone, it will say we'll cancel on the date that the trial ends. Sometimes I will subscribe to like an app, like to watch one show. Like there's one show coming out and I want to watch it and I want to binge watch it. So I'll wait till the last day, and I will subscribe to the app for a month. Just go in immediately and cancel it. Like, it will not cancel the membership for that month. It will cancel it on the day it's supposed to renew. So there's your life hack. You're all welcome.
Oh, this one's good. Hearing Christmas music on November 1st.
Treat.
And I had my fall stuff out September the 1st. My pumpkins are out. They're everywhere. And I will put my Christmas stuff out November 1st. Everything will be up and ready and out and ready to go.
I love
music blaring. I'm ready.
Perfect. Go ahead and come up to the shopping cart LA. Trick.
You're just lazy and rude. And I got another one for you. When you're at some place and it's real busy, like the Dutch Bros this morning, and someone goes to back in a parking space, and like a huge pile up, and she couldn't even back in. She had to keep pulling forward like she did this number. And I'm just like, You're like the person with the shopping cart. You're the person with the shopping cart. Also, wait, why do people have to go back in? I don't get it. Like, you've just inconvenienced everyone so you can pull out faster.
I mean, it's an again thing. Every time I see someone backed into a spot, now I will say this: I will pull through.
Oh, I will too. But I'm not going to back in.
They don't look like you backed in sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? If someone comes in behind you and parks behind you, but you pull through. Yeah, actually backing in, I think it's something to do with a man's ego. I've never seen a woman do it.
Well, this was a woman today.
And so I think that explains why the back and forth.
I think, right, it is mainly a man thing, and typically they always have the big jacked up truck, which also gives me a certain perception as well.
Yeah.
All right, statistics. Okay, y'all. So I had to dig it because I love Halloween candy. I had to dig into some Halloween numbers because you know I love a good statistic. Math nerd. Ashley, this is shocking. Americans spend over $3 billion every year on Halloween candy. That's enough Reese's cups to build a perimeter chocolate wall around Texas. And here's the kicker. The most popular candy is Reese's Cups, Snickers, and M&M's. That's pretty much what I buy. Is that what you buy typically? Yeah. Now see if you remember these, okay? The most discarded candies are Circus Peanuts. I didn't even know they still had that. Necco wafers. I still don't know what it is. And those little mystery peanut butter kisses that come in the black and orange wrappers. Are those really kisses, or I feel like they're the shape of like an octagon or something? It's like
the black and white wrappers. But I did eat circus peanuts as a child. I loved a good circus peanut as a baby. Yep, I love them. I wouldn't touch them now, but.
So now I need to know from the listeners, and they need to drop this in the comments. Are you team candy corn or team throw it in the trash? I'm team throw it in the trash.
I hate candy corn.
Now, I like candy corn if it's in like some kind of Chex Mix, when I can put other things with it that are like, for some reason I'll eat it then, but I don't like it.
I could see it being better with a pretzel. Yeah. I could see it being better with something a little savory, but I don't like the texture of them.
I don't either. It's all waxy and yeah. Okay, you ready to we're doing this lightning style, so we're going to say them quickly and you're just going to say it, okay? Matching family pajamas.
Great.
Pumpkin spice everything.
I hate pumpkin spice. And y'all always about Halloween decorations.
Trick.
Text 12 trick.
Listen, I did that just the other day. Somebody sent, I didn't have their number on my phone, and it was like 20 people. And I left the group. I was like the first person. I didn't care. Leaving a party with a to-go plate. I didn't know you could do that. Treat? I mean, I didn't know if somebody, I've never done that. I'd like to. Office Secret Santa.
Trick.
Yeah, because I
don't think you can have to buy. That's just an extra present. Nobody wants the candle you're going to get them.
However, I did one time have a great Secret Santa. Priscilla from my old school. She was awesome. Because I didn't get anything that whole week, and I thought my Secret Santa forgot. And then on the last day,
problems with the Secret Santa.
But the last day, she brought me this basket and it had all this bath and body. I mean, it was like the nicest surprise because my hopes just kept going down, 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 down. And then all of a sudden I was like, wow, my Secret Santa's thebomb.com. Okay. Do people do this? Airport clapping when the plane lands?
When people clap when the airplane lands. I've never seen it.
I mean, I've been on a lot of airplanes because, with my job now, like, no one's ever clapped.
Man, I would say, would it bother me? No.
Well, I mean, it's heat, but it's a truth.
It's not fake because
We'll do the next one.
Unlimited breadsticks at Olive Garden.
Now I want Olive Garden. Okay. Talking during movies.
Trick.
I hate people.
Not stand it. Costco or Sam's Club free samples.
Trading.
Treats.
Autocorrect changing your text.
Trick. Oh my gosh. I feel like it does it to me more than it does anybody else. I swear it. Or I don't catch it as much.
I do like you can now edit it so that you don't look like an idiot, but it's still not like pineapple on pizza.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I used to. I don't really now, so I'd probably say trick. I went through a phase where I used to like it.
Paper straws. Trick.
I mean, I'm all about the turtles. It's sad, but like it.
Here's the thing. The paper straw wrapped in plastic wrapper. I think they are normally. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're still using plastic for stuff. I think that is one of the last places that we ought to be. And I care about the environment too. I cut up my 6-pack things. I think that straws is where the one place maybe we should keep plastic. Sorry, guys.
Nobody wants to drink from a soggy paper straw. Wearing socks to bed. This is a big topic in my family. Trick. Yeah, I walk my feet open. Like my feet determine my body temperature. So
I don't want to put the sticking out of the cameras. So I'm not a sock confinement. Selfie stick. 3. I love a good selfie stick. Maybe that shows how into myself I am. But I love a good selfie stick.
I mean, I do like a selfie stick. It is annoying how, you need a lot of space, so you end up hitting people with it. And I've been hit in the head with one, and then my hair has gotten caught in it. I mean, yeah. Drive-through employees who say my pleasure.
Treat.
I think everyone should. Sing happy birthday at restaurant.
Okay, they trick one to me into a treat.
Same. I agree.
Clowns.
I'm deathly afraid of them.
Treat. I love clowns. They're so fun.
I think it's because Carol Nelson, when she ran the youth before you came, she was, and I know she was running it when you came too, but she had some kind of at church, like some little clown group, and I had to dress up as a clown. But my childhood bedroom when I was a baby was all clowns. Yeah. Now it's back to the vault. Haunted houses.
Okay. Younger me would say treat. Older me would say trick.
Trick. I'm not gonna go pay to have a heart attack. And then there's always a clown and there's always a chainsaw. And those are 2 things I don't mess with. Chainsaws and clowns. And you put them together, I'm definitely having a heart attack.
Okay. Waiting in line for roller coasters.
I don't understand if something goes so fast, why it takes so long.
Fair enough.
Inflatable lawn decoration.
Okay.
I don't understand.
This is a big topic in my family. I used to be so anti-inflatable lawn decor. You know what inflatable lawn decoration is? Like the big blow-ups that they have at Christmas and Halloween and stuff like that. Like the Santa that's you know what I'm talking about? The blow-ups.
Yeah, I have some.
I used to be so anti those. Here is my thought on this now. Treats, if they are done sparingly, like if they're not 5 or 6 of them and that's all you have. If they're used with purpose and with intention, then they are a treat as long as they're cute. Some of them are not cute, but I don't like the overwhelming, there's just so much of blow ups in somebody's yard, which is typically what you used to see all the time.
I do, because we only have one, and we have a Halloween and we have a Christmas one, and that's it.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
And because the boys saw it for $15, I don't know why I thought inflatable lawn decorations was like an inflatable chair. I don't know why. I was like, they do that. I mean, I don't know. Okay, TikTok dance trends.
I think they're a treat. I think they're fun to watch.
They're a treat. I just don't, me. I didn't know. I still don't understand TikTok. So it is what it is.
Okay, here's a good one. Couples that share a Facebook account.
Frick.
I
mean, I get you're one in Christ, but you can't each have a separate page.
Okay, so I heard this a long time ago, and I don't think this, because I have known some people that have done this, where this, I know for sure probably isn't the case. But I always think too, I heard one time that if you share Facebook accounts, it's because one of them has been not faithful. And so you have to like join Facebook accounts so that you can see what your partner is doing. Listen, if I ever get to that point where I can't even trust my partner to have a Facebook account, bye bye, birdie. Yeah, for sure.
Fine being alone, then. Power to you. Silent discos.
No, it's silent. It's going to tell Andrea. Okay, so it's like dancing the club, but you have earphones. Everyone has earphones.
Well, I saw something like that with Taylor Swift. They had like that's a treat.
That's a treat. I think that would be so much fun. So everybody gets to listen to rock music, and I think the way that they do them is that like all the beats are the same, so everyone is still dancing like to the same beat.
That's cool. I like that.
So, after all this talk about trick and treat, well, most of them were done from one that's 17. Everyone has
Okay. Whew. I love that game. That was fun, Ashley. And we want to hear from you. So, which of today's scenarios were tricks and which one were treats to you? Drop your answers in the comments or email us your own for a chance to be featured.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
And if this made you laugh, encouraged you in some way, or made you think, share it with a friend because your story matters. And it's just a key for someone else's breakthrough.
So you can email us at any time at weshoulddo.this@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at weshoulddo.this_podcast and TikTok at weshouldpodcast.
Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Until then, we should do this
more often.
Oh my gosh, Ashley. That was fun.